In December 1941, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. America was shocked, angry, and afraid. But instead of focusing only on the enemy overseas, the U.S. government turned its fear inward, at its own people. Just 2 months after Pearl Harbor, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed Executive Order 9066. With one signature, over 120,000 Japanese Americans were forced from their homes. 2/3 of them were U.S. citizens. Their crime? Their ancestry. Families were given days, sometimes hours, to leave. They sold homes, shops, and farms for almost nothing. They were told to pack only what they could carry. Then they were loaded onto trains and buses and sent to internment camps in remote deserts and swamps. Bottom white. Guard towers. Armed soldiers. This was not enemy territory. This was America. The government claimed the camps were about national security. But there was no evidence of mass spying. No proof of sabotage. Later investigations would admit the decision was driven by racism, fear, and political pressure, not facts. Life in the camps was harsh. Families lived in cramped barracks. Winters were freezing. Summers were unbearable. Privacy disappeared. Dignity was stripped away. Yet, despite all this, thousands of young Japanese American men still volunteered to fight for the United States. The 442nd Regimental Combat Team became one of the most decorated units in U.S. military history. They fought for a country that had imprisoned their families. After the war, the camps quietly closed. No apologies. No compensation. The government hoped the story would fade away. But it didn't. In 1988, more than 40 years later, the U.S. government officially admitted it was wrong. Survivors received an apology and financial compensation. But the damage had already been done. Lives were disrupted. Wealth was destroyed. Trust was broken. The Japanese internment camps proved something uncomfortable, that even a democracy can abandon its own principles when fear becomes more powerful than the Constitution. And history asks us a simple question. If it happened once, could it happen again? If stories like this matter to you, then subscribe. This channel exists to tell the truth behind power, wars, and hidden decisions. Follow me on my social media platforms for more stories. Subscribe, follow, and drop a comment.